Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing Super Mario Sunshine. Delfino Plaza, Part 4, Yoshi. So now we can finally go after Shadow Mario and get the Yoshi Egg from him. Like always, just spray him until he goes down. As he runs from us. Just chase after him. Okay, he's trying to elude us by going to the rooftops. Not gonna work. Okay, that takes care of him. Now that he's dropped the Yoshi Egg, all we gotta do is hatch it. Okay, Yoshi wants a banana in order to come out of his egg, so let's get him a banana. Now let's wall jump back up there. Okay, this unlocks Yoshi for the plaza. Sadly, it's the sissy pink Yoshi, but that's alright. Take care of that pineapple blocking that pipe. That unlocks a level that we will go to later. Now, Yoshi's great, he can also take care of the birds by just eating them, so that's gonna be perfect in case you see any blue birds, so you don't have to waste your time spraying them. Alright, we're gonna take care of this goo here that I mentioned before to get blue coin number 17. Okay, now we do have some more goo to take care of on the other side of the plaza, so let's go over there. Okay, it should be straight on top of there. Yep. So to spray that, to open that up, so we can collect another blue coin. Just gotta make our way all the way to the top. Very careful on this narrow ledge so we don't fall off. Just gotta jump in that little opening there. Okay, that'll be blue coin number 18. Okay, now we do have a challenge to complete that we need Yoshi for to get to. So let's see. Okay. Now this one is a real pain to get to and will take you forever. You can use this pipe to get over to the island in the water over here, or you can just ride the boats. The problem is the boats are so slow. And as you can see, Yoshi does have that juice bar that if it runs out, he'll disappear. So we need to constantly keep him fed. So you need to come over to this island and play the waiting game until the boats line up. While you do that, make sure Yoshi keeps eating these coconuts to keep that bar full. And here's where we gotta play the waiting game, because we have to wait for that boat to come all the way back. So as you can see, I have to speed up the time here, because believe me, it takes forever. I really wish there was a faster way to get to the island that we need to get to. Or that Yoshi could just swim. That would have made this so much easier. But like I said, if Yoshi touches the water, he will disintegrate for some reason. And then we'll have to hatch him all over again. He'll go back to wherever you hatched him from. Okay, the boat's finally come back. Now all we have to do is get Yoshi on top of that boat and ride it. Okay, so far so good. Now, the island we need to get to is on the complete opposite side of the plaza. So again, I have to fast forward time, because like I said, if I let the time go without fast forwarding, it would easily take about 20 minutes to get there. It's a real pain. Okay, here's the halfway point. You need to hover up here as Yoshi, and it will constantly spawn this banana for Yoshi to eat. Again, they make us ride the pink Yoshi all the way to that island, so that's kind of annoying. I wish they could have just gave us a fruit to make him green, and just left him green. I don't know why he has to be pink for this, but that's just how it is. Now, if you notice over here, before we get to the island, there is a yellow bird in the water. take note of that bird. We will be back for it as soon as I complete this challenge. Finally, we get Yoshi over here. Spray that goo, blocking the pipe with Yoshi's juice. Now we can access the challenge. This challenge is a real pain too, trust me. So just getting to this challenge takes forever, and the challenge itself is pretty difficult. Now, as you can see the skull and crossbone signs, the water is poison. So if Mario touches the water, he will die. All we have to do is ride this leaf and collect all the red coins throughout the water. Okay, I missed one. Not good, but that's alright, I know some tricks. Now, this challenge is extremely difficult. You have to do this quickly because the leaf is slowly sinking. I should have clicked that one-up mushroom. But the leaf is slowly sinking as it rushes to the end, so you need to spray the leaf to keep it moving, and you don't have much time to do it, so you can't dilly-dally. If you go past one, don't waste your time trying to push the leaf to go backwards. You can't on the leaf. If you want to go back, all you have to do is get on the sides here, like I did. And you have to run all the way back to the start, and you can ride the leaf again, or you can do what I'm going to do. This way is much more difficult. But if you're angled just right and at the exact right height without touching the water, you can collect these red coins. And I gotta focus here. Okay, got that one. As you can see, you can collect them and then quickly land on the other side. It is extremely difficult to do this, because if you mess up, you will die if you touch the water, like I said. So on our left here, we could fall off the ledge and die. On our right, if we accidentally fall into the water, we die. So I'm gonna take my time, and I gotta move very slowly, because this is very narrow here. So this is gonna take me a while to get back to the start. I apologize for that, but I have to be extremely careful. Bad idea to try to run it. Just gotta tiptoe around those corners. And you have to constantly adjust the camera angle, because Mario does run at an angle. So you gotta constantly readjust him. Okay, there's another red coin that I missed. Okay, let's try to hover into it again like I did with the last one. Gonna have to focus. Okay, it was a little too high. Okay, good, I landed on the ledge, don't want to fall off. Easy does it. Alright, perfect. Now I just gotta make sure I land on the rail. Okay, now I don't want to take forever running to the end by using the sides here, so I'm just gonna go get on the leaf again and ride the leaf to the end. That will be where our last red coin is. But now that I got the red coins, I can just enjoy the stroll all the way to the end. Still gotta be careful I don't accidentally run off the leaf into the water. Just use FLUDD to push the leaf around to change your directions, whether left or right. Or to speed up to make the leaf go faster by spraying behind you. You can slow it down by spraying in front of you. Okay, here's our last red coin. Now, I made that challenge not look too bad. Trust me, it's a lot harder than that. It's a really hard challenge to get this shine sprite. They really make you work hard for it. Okay, as you can see, Shadow Mario is back, and he has the turbo nozzle for FLUDD. So we will go after him for that later. But first things first, that bird I told you to take note of, that bird is very important. Because the yellow birds are for shine sprites, so it is for a secret shine sprite. Just like the blue birds are for blue coins. The yellow birds here are for shine sprites, and the green ones are for just regular gold coins. So I just gotta spray this bird down. So that unlocks the secret shine sprite for us to collect. For some reason, this bird is only available over here once we have Yoshi. I don't know why it wasn't there at the start of the game. So it's just one of those that appears later. So yeah, once you get Yoshi, then that yellow bird will be there for you to spray down. So now we just gotta hover over and collect it. And this will be the end of Super Mario Sunshine, Delfino Plaza Part 4, Yoshi.